G'day everyone, and welcome back to another shell finding adventure. We're on an open beach right now at Mudjimba Beach. I'm actually heading up to a rocky island, but I just noticed a couple of things. First things first, a commercial scallop. Second thing next, look at this guy, isn't he fun? Got myself a blackish keyhole limpet. My goodness, I usually only see these at Mooloolaba. Mooloolaba Beach is only like right up the way. And another commercial scallop, there we go. There's lots of like cockles and pippy shells around. I'm hoping we can find some pretty nice bivalves and other shells today. And for those of you who don't know, I've actually been here once before, about a year ago. I think it was like my shortest shelling video ever because there really wasn't much to find. Looking around on the ground, I'm still not really sure there's much to find, but I'm still hoping for a very nice day in the sun. I mean, look how absolutely beautiful this is. Oh, I just know I'm going to find a lot of these today. There we go. Got myself yet another commercial scallop. I'm hoping for some scallop flats from here, actually. I didn't think there'd be anything good in this mini pile, and then I just noticed this one. My goodness, I always get excited for these. I did not expect to find one here. There's not been terribly much around in the rock pools. Wow, here's actually a pretty nice one. Not faded or scuffed at all. It is the little teardrop bean cowrie. Not actually a cowrie at all. I believe it's a cowrie ally. Is that a whole Spangler's trumpet? I've got no idea. I'm shocked to see any kind of gastropod here. There's been a lot of cockles. Ooh. Oh, it's an empty one. Oh, that's a win. I did not expect to find anything other than a bunch of clams and cockles here. My goodness, it's actually a fairly nice Spangler's trumpet. Wow, I am surprised. Like, I did not have high expectations for today. That is very, very welcome. Well, that's a bit of a surprise as well. Hey, it's actually whole. It feels like a pretty thick shell. These ones are always much thinner and more delicate. It is the Australian angel wing. It looks like an old shell, but wow, I'm just very surprised at how nice the condition is on this one. Oh, another lucky one. Are you whole, sir? Oh, wow. That is a whole one. Look at this big old bladder moon snail. Yep, he's a bit old because he's got some pitting on the side there, but wow, he is a very decent size. I don't usually find ones this size down here. That is impressive. Yes, you can go with a little bit of a few little minis I found. Oh my goodness, he's lovely. Oh, I think I'm going to grab this one. Yeah, that's a nice empty one. Let me just wash it out. This one is the striped mouth periwinkle. Also, it's called a conniewinkle sometimes, I guess because it's a cone and a periwinkle shape. I'm not sure. My goodness, another one of these. Yeah, I think it's whole. Alrighty, got myself another lovely little keyhole limpet. I just never see these another 20 minutes or so, or maybe 10 minutes or so drive down the road. Yep, that's a nice one. It's not going to be a good one, but I want it anyway because there's not many cowries. There we go. Got myself a faded brown cowrie. Actually, I'm pretty sure, like I think I learned that these guys are actually the blue cowries that I find. And when they fade, they get like this white base and this brown color on top. I actually don't know if that's true or not. I learned that from like a source on the internet, and we all know about the internet, don't we? My goodness, right next to the big broken banded bonnet, which I will leave behind, I think I want another moon snail. I'm surprised there's lots of really lovely moon snails around here. I have not seen lovely moon snails like this at the usual beach in a long time. Oh, sir, right at the back. Are you a live one? I can't tell. It's... Ooh, okay. I do not think that was on camera whatsoever. Got myself another lovely Spangler's trumpet. I don't see a crab in there. Actually, I haven't seen any hermit crabs here yet. I mean, I will keep an eye on it, but wow, very surprised to see a bunch of these here today. And I mean, by a bunch, I mean two. Well, I was just given a very nice Hercules club walk by some of the kids around here on school holidays. I gave them a couple of my grey Harvey Bay moon snails that I had in my bag, and since then they keep finding all the best shells, so hopefully they'll leave some for me. I know, it sounds bad, but they found a very nice checkered bonnet and magnificent volute like 5 minutes ago. Oh, it is in my shadow, this one! Can't believe I spotted that. I was actually looking at something else in here, the scallop. Hold on, there we go. There we go. Oh, the sundial is a broken boy, but I will keep this lovely rusty-ribbed scallop. Yeah, that's a nice one. I'm surprised I haven't seen many of this type of scallop here today. Oh, I only just caught a glimpse of that because the waves are kind of surging into this spot. Okay, that's a cool one. He's cool because he's got his tip. little bit chewed up on that bottom, but he sits really nice. Okay, I really love magnificent volutes with the tip, so yeah, but he's an instant keeper for me. There's just a whole bunch of shell grit in there, definitely no creature. Once again, it is a wonderful, magnificent volute. Well, welcome to my roller coaster of emotions. I was like, oh, gross, it's a big detached piece of sea sponge just, dead in there. And I'm like, oh, a carry. And I'm like, oh, there's a huge hairy triton in here. I mean, a giant hairy triton. Oh, I want the hairy triton first. Oh my good golly goodness. I did not think they were going to be here. I mean, I don't know why not. Wow, he's got a lot of stuff growing on him. He must have been buried somewhere for a while. His color is super interesting. It's yellow with some orange bits on him. Yep, he has faded considerably. These guys are supposed to be like a dark browny orange. See, this is what I was expecting to find here. There we go. Yep, it's what I call a pippy. I'm not good at identifying pippies, so let's just call it a pippy. Oh, yeah? Yeah? Ah, yeah, it's another Australian angel wing. That is surprising. 2 whole unbroken ones in one day. I'm not usually that lucky with these guys. Well, I think it is time to check the rack line, and I'm very sorry, but the wind has suddenly whipped up as well. Most of it is just this green kind of plant material, but I think we might get lucky. I just spotted this guy. I know he's almost so small it's inconsequential. It's just a little baby blotched neurite. And you know what? I'm also going to take the feather as well because, the feather is kind of cool too. A pippy. Yep, I might collect a few pippies today. I don't know what it's called. We just call them pippies here. There's some kind of surf clam. Yeah, I might just gather up a few today. A few nice ones. I like that purple on him. A third one today. Look at that. I'm not really interested in the faded one right next to him. I got myself another blackish keyhole limpet. Oh, he's so small. There we go. There is just a smattering of shells down here too. I want to take this guy. I actually came here to specifically look for these ones. This is the first one I've seen today. It is just a dog cockle. I don't know. I don't usually find them, so I wanted to search for something different today. And lo and behold, anyway, I've been surprised by what I found today here at Mudjimba. Another cute little commercial scallop. Yep. There's a bunch of these here today. I mean, I've only found 4, but there's a bunch here today. And another little periwinkle. I think it's a very faded striped mouth periwinkle. It's kind of hard to tell with that one. Yep, I'm just going to pick up a couple of these unnamed dog cockles. I don't know what kind of dog cockles they are. Maybe Queensland dog cockles? Where did my third one go? Anyway, got a couple of nice ones, just a bit different than things I usually find. Pippy! Yep. It's another pippy. There is just an unbelievable amount of cockle shells and clam shells all the way around the sand up here. I guess nobody really wants to collect it. I mean, I don't really want to collect too many of them. There are no cowries up here. It's very interesting. I've just been gathering up some of the nicer looking bivalves on the rack lines here. Came across this one just now. He looks nice. I don't usually see these guys. I sort of forget his name. Was it a Jason's Venus or something like that? Anyway, he is another nice one to add to my little handful, I think. Another rusty-ribbed scallop. I mean, it could be the not scaly side of a scaly scallop too. I'm not sure. Also, what's this guy? Some kind of cockle with some prickles on him. He looks different than the ones I usually see. So, yeah, another great little find, I guess. That might be the nicest commercial scallop today. Oh, look at those colors on him. He's like a lovely purpley lavender with some red on him. Okay, he can go with the rest of my dog cockles and pippies. There's a lot in my hand right now. So here are the shell finds for today, and if you've enjoyed them, please hit that like button for me and subscribe if you want to see more shelling adventures. Well, I don't know quite what I was expecting from Mudjimba Beach, but it certainly wasn't this. Oh my goodness. I got myself an absolutely wonderful giant hairy triton. I mean, yes, it's old, it's faded, but I mean, that is such a huge win. I didn't think there was nice big shells like this really kind of in the rock pools around here. Same with this absolutely massive and lovely moon snail. It's been so long since I found a moon snail this large on the Sunshine Coast. That is super cool. But of course, everyone, it is is the end of the video, so it's time to talk about a favourite. And please, if you have a favourite as well, let me know down in the comments. I already gave a few honourable mentions or special mentions, but you know what? My favourite today, oh my goodness, it's so hard to pick, but you know, I think I really like this larger sized blackish keyhole limpet. I think he might be a favourite today. He's super cool, and yes, okay, yes, I do kind of like the little teardrop bean cowrie as well. I didn't lose him. That's also a massive win in my books. Okay, yes, and maybe I like this lovely purple commercial scallop as well. Just needs a bit of cleanup, but that's fine. And anyway, everyone, that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.